I had some really, really messed up dream. I had a dream. I'm gonna tell you right. I don't know what led me to this dream, but there was this like event on in Woolwich that me and my family went to. Well, me, Sam, Chelsea, and some other people. Somehow I ended up going to Queen Elizabeth Hospital that had this little water going through, and this little like frame to go along, and you had to obviously use it like a kid's toy or something. I know it's random. And QE is a hospital, by the way, for some reason. I don't know why I'm dreaming about this. And then there's this dog who will not leave me alone. Um, I end up like jumping near a tree, going into this random person's house to get away from this dog because he wanted to eat me. It was like a ferocious, like violent, like dog that just would not leave me alone. And then, yeah, apparently, after a certain amount of minutes, the doggy went away because he got attacked by 8 cats. I don't know how that happened. Not my cats, just some random cats. And then I start going up the hill towards the actual hospital. And apparently I must have passed out because I woke up, which to what I thought was real now, but apparently in my dream I'd woken up after being out, like completely gone for 10 days, like I was in a coma or something. And I was like, what the fuck? Like I couldn't properly move. But it was like this, it was weird. And I couldn't properly move. I couldn't properly like move my head. Like I was in so much pain. And then Dad came into my room and went, Max is awake. And then they handed me this massive sheet of paper that says, don't worry, we've sorted it out, you're gonna be fine. And I'm thinking, like, what the fuck's happened? Like, I'm all good. Like, and I go to lay down a little bit just to like rest my head because I'm like, my head's in pain. And yeah, I end up waking up in the position I was in before by the hospital. And I was in pain then. And then these people, like this group of people, must have been like a parade or something, coming up this hill towards me. And then I wake up now. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? If anyone has any idea what that means, please let me know. But we indeed did go to bed an hour last night. We were up half an hour earlier than normal, which is great. Half an hour earlier than yesterday, which is great. At least it's half an hour. But I need to go to the toilet. I need to sort myself out and I need to wake up properly. Because, yeah, weird dreams and stuff. I just cut that clip off and went, you know what? Gotta check the weather out. Look. It's not raining. It's not even miserable. It means it's okay. It's not sunny, but it's okay. I mean, we're going out anyway, regardless, because we're going to my brother's. But it's good. So let's start the day. What's the matter? This my girl, you know what I'm saying? With besties forever, we. I feel like shit. I really feel crap. So I went downstairs told my mum and dad about the dream. My dad just didn't care. He was on his tablet. And my mum was like, what the hell? What's wrong with you? I was like, I don't know. Like, I know you want some love. Can you just wait like 5 minutes before I give you some treats? Some bits, yeah? 5 minutes. So then I come up here and I couldn't, technically, I made a cup of tea, which is over here. Princess, don't snag on my thing. Morning, gorgeous. That's what it says, cup of tea. My mum not happy because it's her cup. I went, yo mum, do you think I'm gorgeous? She was like, I expect so. I was like, oh thanks, even the cup agrees. She goes, my cup. I was like, I know. So then I got that. Then I came upstairs. I checked downstairs at first because none of the cats are in apart from Buster, Nipper next to him on the chair, and then obviously Princess here. But I was like, where is she? Because she weren't in my room when I woke up. She weren't upstairs. I instantly closed Mum and Dad's room because sometimes she's just definitely not in there, and mostly in the morning she's not. So now I went downstairs, like, I come up from getting my cup of tea, so I check the cupboard, she's not in there. And I'm like, where the hell could she possibly be? The toilet's downstairs is open, I'm like, checking there. She's not sniffing around there. I come up here. She's not upstairs in the toilet, but she's in my mum's room on top of this box, on top of the flipping unit. And I'm like, what are you doing up there? She's like, oh. You know. As you can see, I still feel like tired. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you. I'm not going to tell you. Not going to tell you. Not going to tell you for a while. What? On kisses. Yeah. I had to wait for my phone to obviously put it all together last night. The video. To do it, it was taking a while, and I was kind of falling asleep before it had finished. But I needed to make sure on my phone that I'd keep like making sure the screen was all good, so the percentage was up, so that when it was done, it was finally done. And then when it was done, I finally just glasses off, thing to the side, lay down. She lay down next to me and instantly just went asleep. But I almost fell asleep before it was all done, so it could have messed up, which it didn't. I've watched it, it's all good. So now I just got to put it on. That would take about an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on what time we do it. Oh. But we're going to start today with a cup of tea. We're going to get off, we're going to brush ourselves up, we're going to spray ourselves with water. We're just going to throw water at our face. You know what, I should just fill the bath up and jump in there. I cold water it up. Oh, that's too cold. And then yeah, I also noticed when I was downstairs that the sun came out a little bit. But then you look outside now, it's like, where's the sun's definitely been out, just but when I've been awake, you know what I'm saying? I wish I instantly had a goal to just focus on what I want to go and do it straight away right now, like no extra like clip time, no nothing, just focus, get stuff done. And I don't know why, but in the mornings I feel a little bit crappy not to get involved as much. At night I'm all up, jumping about. But mornings are definitely not my favourite, I'll tell you that. But we're going to have this cup of tea. We're going to start today. We're probably going to give Princess some treats because she's been waiting the whole time patiently, haven't we? Yeah? So let's give her some treats. Alright, I'm sitting here. I've woken up properly. I've had half my cup of tea. She's decided to sit here with me. And, yeah, I got some good news. I got an email about a certain thing that's finally closed and done. I'm like, it's out of my system. I feel happy because I was supposed to go somewhere today, but I don't have to now. Wait, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. I have to charge my watch up. I mean, it's a 37%, so it's still going to last 3-4 days, but yeah, like I'm happy that I've got one thing out of the way, proper out of the way this time, not just like out of the way, but like something that is completed, shall we say. So that's great news, great news. Second of all, a new game has been announced. I mean, for people who don't give a crap about gaming, Battlefront 2 Remaster has been announced, where it is up to 64 online players. Multiplayer, just... I spent, well, I was going to say years, I spent ages of my life when we were able to get our first PS1 console, and then obviously rose up to the PS2, you know, the first ever Xbox, the Xbox 3. Basically, every console we had the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, we had the GameCube, we had, pretty sure we had a Nintendo 64 before that. And like every games console we used to basically have, and obviously I'd have my own like PlayStation 2. I didn't get the PlayStation 3 because I thought it was crap. And guess what? I made the right decision to change to Xbox. Xbox all the way, mate. And then yeah, literally, but like Battlefront 1 and 2 was one of my favourite games to just constantly be on. And because of that time there wasn't a literally online multiplayer thing for that game. If there would have been, oh man, it would have been so cool. But now it's coming back. It makes me want to get another games console. Because obviously I had the Xbox One, obviously before the new models came out. Just like, to be honest, 2020, isn't it? 2019, 18? I can't even remember when the last ones came out. But yeah, I had the one before that, and then I got rid of it. The only thing that I've obviously got in my room is Nintendo Wii, and that was to use it so I can lose weight. You know, the Wii Fit, the Wii Sports, just get into shape as well. But I feel like I just have to get... But the thing is, I think this is just for Sony. I got to check it out, because if you can use this on Xbox, I'll be so bloody happy. I'll just buy a new Xbox Series X. Or I could just buy the Series S, but the 1 TB version to make it cheaper. We'll figure it out. But mate, I really want this to be on Xbox, because if it isn't, I'm gonna be so pissed that I have to get PlayStation to play it. I don't want to do that. That's bad. Oh, the other reason why I made this video was to obviously let you guys know that I am not, even though the weather is good outside, it's not sunny, but it's decent. You know, it's a decent kind of day where it's not raining and it's not like windy at all. It's just miserable, like normal good weather. Yeah, I'm not going out until I've got my mount that comes today. I don't know what time it comes. If there was a time frame, it would be so much easier. But as soon as I've got it, then I will be going to my brother's girlfriend's to obviously to stay there for the day. So for the rest of the evening, should I say, until tomorrow morning. Well, yeah, technically tomorrow morning, because then we'll be going to my sister's till probably 2, 3 o'clock, and then we'll be going home. So that's great. Back home. Back to... Oh, Princess is not going to be with me. She's going to wake up in the morning and go, where's Matthew? I miss him. Do you know what? I will make sure Nanny gives you treats. I'm going to bring my mum up. I'll be like, Mum, go upstairs. Actually, I won't even need to do that. I'll be like, them treats downstairs, the sticks downstairs. Make sure Princess is down there. Give them 1 each. Yeah. So, I've just got to wait until it's here, because there's no time frame of it. So when it is here, we'll sort it out, try and see what it's like, and then obviously, depending on what the weather's like, we will go to my brother's. Literally 30 seconds after that clip that I just basically finished, it's announced. Let me I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, come on. Where is it? Just make sure I've got it. I'm looking at it right. Yeah, Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection coming to Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC via Steam. 2 original games with new maps, characters, and more. Man, when's this coming? No, I don't. I really want to know when it's coming. Yeah, I'm going to mute it, but... Is it sometime in 2024? Old gameplay of it, the photos and that. Alright, yeah, I just wanted to let you know that that's coming out on Xbox. So I can basically get a new Xbox and be a happy man. Oh, let me just stop that podcast that I'm watching right now. So, I have some good and shitty news together. Basically, the shit news is that the parcel may not arrive till 10 o'clock tonight, which sucks. Good news, with the bad news, is that my mum and dad are going to the social club tonight, which is at the bowls club, obviously for my dad's for his bowls, and they're going to be leaving in an hour, which means I'm going to be downstairs watching stuff and waiting for that parcel to arrive. But if that parcel doesn't arrive, obviously it should arrive, but if normally my mum and dad, well, before like last week, normally they would come back about 8:30, maybe 9:15ish. But if they left like they did last time, they might be back about 6:30, 7:00ish tonight, which will be okay because I'll just go to my brother's a little bit earlier. But the thing is, I might have to wait in longer for it. This time frame on the parcel is not good. Up to 10 o'clock, I've still got 8 hours. That's long. It's 2 o'clock now. Well, technically it's 1 minute too, but you don't need to know. Nothing. So yeah, we just got basically waiting. The weather's looking good still. Mum and Dad are going out. I did tell my brother, I rang him up and I was like, if it does get here before a certain time, then I might go meet him from work and then go to his with him there and then. He informed me that he was going to finish work today at 4, like he always does on a Friday, which I didn't know because I thought it was going to be 5, like sometimes it always does, or 4:30, 5 o'clock sometimes. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be meeting him at work. So I'm going to be waiting until this parcel arrives. Hopefully it does within the next few hours. Because then once I've got it, I can basically open it, check it all out, see if it's all good at the time while I'm here, and then go to my brother's straight from here. I won't have to obviously worry about my mum and dad. Well, obviously, I don't have to let them know that I'll be on my way to Ryan's because they already know. But obviously, I might have to wait a little bit longer, which means they might even be here before the parcel arrives. But if the parcel doesn't arrive by the time they are here, then I'm going to be leaving anyway to go to Ryan's to get there. Because I don't want to leave really late to get there. So I might not have them out today, but I might have it tomorrow in the afternoon. So yeah, let's just watch this podcast and get stuff done. Couldn't I have just got the package before, like, the last few hours and then left? Because look, it's raining again. Piss balling about. Flipping people got... And you want your rain? Why can't we just have some sun for at least a week and then, like, you know, what? Why? Winter is over now. Stop being mean. It's spring. We are going out regardless. I've still got to wait for the parcel. It's taken a while. Mum and Dad has just left. So I bet they got on the bus and thought, you know what? Fucking raining. What the hell? Man, we weren't supposed to come out in here. This. Do you know what? I think it was just like a 5-minute rain. Because I can't... Nope, it's still raining. Yep, it's raining sideways. I can see it. That sucks. I mean, I'm still going out regardless. You might even see me get wet this time. But because I won't be walking in the rain to my sister's, my brother's, or getting a bike, I'm definitely getting a bloody bus. But I will obviously have to walk to the... I was going to say bus station. What the hell, my mind? I'm going to obviously have to walk to the bus stop, which is just around the corner, so there's no problem. But then obviously get a bus. Then where I have to technically get off, I have to walk all the way through the houses to get through. Or if I get another bus, I just have to cross the road and then walk round. I'm going to do it like that. But then again, I can just get one bus straight. If I get the thought, I don't want to have to change buses. You know what? We won't change buses. We won't change buses. Unless I go Woolwich way. I can technically go Tesco's and get something while I'm there. I can get something to eat before. Like, I can bring something up to my brother's to eat. So I can have it there. That's a good idea. And then I can just get the 178, I think. But yeah, so we just got to sit in and wait for this parcel still. I've had to start this video now because it's 3:30. Literally 3:30 now. And the package has arrived. Yes. So all I've got to do now is get ready. Sorry, Princess, I know you love me. Now I've got to get ready, sort myself out. The sun even feels like it's coming out. Hopefully. And then, looks like I won't be meeting my brother because I ain't going to be able to meet him on time. Because the bus will just take a lot longer than half an hour. So, yes. We got our stuff. Let's get ready. Let's get sorted out and get stuff done. So, I thought I'd just put it on. Connect it together, put it on, see what it's about. This is obviously me with the mount up like that. Obviously, the mount, I can't... It's in the middle of my screen. Let me just... I can't even move it while it's on there unless I loosen it a little. But yeah, man, look. Means every time I go on my bike, if I'm down like that, I can technically just put it up a little bit like that. For you, obviously I can't see the screen, but like every time I'm on my bike, should I say, it's a lot easier. Why is this a little bit crooked? Like, I think it's crooked. Ah, well, but that's the video. Now I am going to officially fully get ready, and then I'm going to call my brother in 20 minutes because that's when he finishes. And we'll see what it's like. I'm not going to go on my bike today because of the rain. I've found out it's going to rain a lot more later as well. So right now, as you can see outside, it's not raining, it's not sunny, but it's crap. And there's a lot of puddles that I've seen outside. So we're going to leave it off with this clip until I'm not going to take the mount. Let me just unscrew that bit. And yeah, I'm not going to be wearing this mount while I'm out. Because one, I always have a phone case. And with the phone case on, it should not go with this mount, to be honest. It shouldn't go with this mount. So I'm going to get ready, sort it out. And I'm going to use this for bike riding or just in general when I not when I'm going on long walks either, because I mean I could time lapse it, but like it would be a bit weird. I mean when I'm in IKEA, perfect. When I'm in IKEA, it's kind of perfect for another like time lapse. But other than that, I think that's it. I'm very happy with the way this is set up. Less than 2 minutes to set up. Obviously, I'm not a guy that knows, obviously, mechanical things and stuff like that. So I just had to be like, okay, this does go in here. This bit does go here. Turn that. Okay, it's all good. So it was easy to set up. It was great. I'm happy with it. So I can use it on my bike rides when the sunny weather comes along. I'm also very happy that it comes with this mount as well. This is just a clip. So basically, the thing just clips into this part. And I could just use it on a bag or somewhere else to clip it. Probably a bag, because even in the video on Amazon where we got it, yeah, it showed the guy with the thing in the clip, and then it's just on the side, just in case you want your whole chest, like, if it's too tight or something like that, which is really good to have on, like, a hike or something like that, which, right now, we ain't going to be doing any hiking. But we move on, we get ready, and unfortunately... Looks like we're going to have to leave Ghost here, and you know what we're like. I don't know why. The music still ain't stopped. Now it's stopped after 4 seconds. Well, 3 seconds. But yeah, I was going to say this tune that I'm listening to, banging tune. Okay. Don't worry, someone messaged me about tomorrow. So yeah, I have to, before I go to Ryan's, I have to go to Tesco and get a few things for what I'm going to have later. And also, what I'm going to have tomorrow. So I'm going to have to stop because my bus is there. I'm vlogging the rain. It's raining, I'm getting rained on, my screen is wet. I've done the shopping in Tesco. I got, to be honest, I even got eggs, which I weren't going to get. Like mini eggs, I got them for Harry and Ivy. So they're going to be happy. Alright, this is going to go right about now. And my bus, I don't know where it is, but we got to wait. The music still plays when I press it, so I don't know why. It waits 3 seconds every time to stop. I don't know why. So I go get my stuff. I get Harry and Ivy something. It's a few mini eggs each that they don't know about. I get to the bus stop, Ryan messages me, can you get garlic bread? I'm like, kind of at Tesco. He's like, oh, and I was like, I mean, I can get it off at a co-op near yours. I just have to get off the next stop or the 2 stops before it. So I got it. I rang him and I was like, soaked now. Well, not soaked, but nearly soaked. So I said to him, I went, how badly do you need the garlic bread? He went, it's not me, it's Anne. I said, how badly does she need the garlic bread? She went, well, it's for dinner tonight. Part of dinner tonight. I was like, nice. Oh. I was going to say something's happened, but this road is common for ambulances and police. Like ambulances more often. 3, 2, 4 ambulances. I know something happened by the common, but I don't know what it was, because there was 2 other ambulances there. So yeah, it's just what it's like to be in the rain. Miserable crap. But we got the garlic bread. I got myself a trifle and Ryan doesn't know about it. So after they've eaten later, I'm just going to whip it out. That sounds wrong. I'm going to take out the trifle and be like, alright, bye guys, you go to bed. I'll scoff on this, because I will, and I'll eat a whole trifle to myself. Watch me. Oh, but we are now here, so I might not be vlogging till obviously they've gone to bed because of privacy and that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so it is 10 to 12 at night and I am laying down on the sofa because obviously I'm laying on the sofa tonight. So we're going to be up in like 7 hours maybe to watch SmackDown. That technically starts in an hour, but I'm not going to be awake. So yeah, we're going to do that. And that's how we start the new day. Because right now it's 10 to 12 and I have to outro the vlog out because it's the end of the day and I have to put it all together and stuff like that. I obviously can't put the light on because I don't want the light on any longer than it was on. So I'm using my phone light, so it's reflecting a little bit, so you can see. Yeah, if I just do that, make it a little bit easier. So yeah, everyone's asleep. So I am going to outro this vlog now because there's nothing else that I can do. I've had a great time since I've been here. I've had some good food. I've been beaten up by my niece multiple times. I've been I've had so much fun today with Ivy. She's just great. She's even swearing at me. Like, well, her way of swearing, it's funny. I've got to be a little bit quiet because Harry's asleep in his room and he's right next door. I don't want to be too loud because it ain't been long since he's technically been asleep. So, I hope you enjoyed today. I did get wet. I feel like he's just waiting for me. I can't tell. So hopefully, guys, you have enjoyed. Hopefully you have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, make an account to subscribe. Click like on the video. I swear he's there. Or he's just making noises. I can hear him. Sounds like Ivy. Okay. So hopefully you have enjoyed, guys. Hope you have subscribed. I don't know how to finish this vlog. It's weird. Because I have to be super quiet. So, hopefully you've enjoyed. Hopefully you give the video a like. Hopefully you have subscribed. Click the bell for the notifications for when I do go live. If you want to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter, or Strava, where I basically record where I go out on my bike, which now that we've got that chest mount, I can go out on my bike and vlog properly without touching it, which will be great for the vlogs. I can hear him. It's funny. It's just funny. So I will see you guys tomorrow for another vlog. Stay safe. Stay safe. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's because I don't want him to just like... If he knows I'm vlogging, he'll try and ruin it. So I'm being very wary. So stay safe. Stay humble. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. And it will probably be around 8:30ish time. Like today it was after because at that time I had a very low battery, so I had to wait for it to charge. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have fun.